What's up, world? This is your boy, Coach Carl, in the place to be, as always, in full effect, as always. And welcome to the inaugural episode of Coach Carl Unplugged. Now, I've been fooling around with trying to do videos for the longest time. I've been procrastinating a lot with the whole wanting the right camera and getting some editing equipment and trying to do some fundraising to get this Coach Carl movement going, to try to get this buried treasure movement going. But it seems like I'm kind of wasting time, and there's a lot of messages I want to get out there. So I said, why not? Let me go ahead and grab my iPhone and get things started. So this is the first episode of Coach Carl Unplugged. This is not the buried treasure. This is basically just me throwing out some ideas. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things on Coach Carl Unplugged. It's just me uncensored, unedited, and hopefully I'll be able to, touch on some things that's going to help some people out and change some lives in a positive way. We're also going to be doing some laid-back things and some things we're going to be kind of bugging out on. Like, for those who may not know, I used to sing a little bit, and I definitely want to get some music incorporated into the Coach Carl Unplugged theme. I want to get some comedy going for my people who know me. One of my closest friends, BG, one of the best things that we like to do is just bug it out. So there's going to be some things where it's just lighthearted and just filled with laughter and fun, but hopefully still touch your lives in a positive way. So first and foremost, what I want to talk about is my tagline, Coach Carl in the place to be and in full effect, as always. Now, in the place to be is like a b-boy type of slang that was like, back in the late 70s and early 80s when hip-hop was first, birthed and on the rise. And the place to be was basically a MC preface. When they step to the mic, they say, my name is, let's say Grandmaster Kaz or Grandmaster Flash and the Fierce Files. I'm in the place to be. Or Kumo D said it a lot, in the place to be. How I use it is basically saying that you are where you need to be at all times, no matter how tough it may be to swallow, no matter how hard it is during that time, or how you may be feeling emotionally. It's up to us to really find the value in where we are at every present moment. So we have to stay present. I know there's a lot of people talk about the power of now and staying in the moment. I mean, that's the best thing you can do, is find out what the purpose is for that moment. So being in the place to be, as always, is definitely one of my taglines, because it reminds me that where I am at this point, whether it's where I want to be or I may not want to be somewhere at that time, but it still has some value in my growth and development, because challenges, they say pressure, either busts pipes or it creates diamonds. So when you're in situations where you feel pressured, you need to use that as a learning opportunity. So when I say in the place to be, hey, we are where we're supposed to be. We're in the place to be. You know what I'm saying? And when I say in full effect, as always, that means that whatever we do, no matter what's going on in our lives, even if somebody else has something to do with it, we have to make sure we're taking full responsibility for everything that happens in our lives. So we in full effect. Everything that we do affects our lives fully. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of flipped the slang lingo from the b-boy movement, and the b-girl movement from, the golden age of hip-hop. It's like me paying homage to the golden age of hip-hop, and also sending a message that, yeah, we are in the place to be right now. We're in the place exactly where we're supposed to be, and we are in full effect, as always, because the energy that we protrude from our spirits, of our auras, everything that happens in our life is in full effect. It affects our lives and it affects the lives of others. You know what I'm saying? So we have to realize that we are in the place to be and we're in full effect. Once again, this is your boy, Coach Carl, coming to you. I'm looking forward to having some great conversations with you. I'm looking forward to building with everybody. Definitely a good look being back on Facebook, man. I love connecting with people who I haven't spoken to or haven't seen in years. I love the YouTube medium because, anybody could become a celebrity, and trust and believe. I am trying to get this movement popping. I'm trying to get some partners for those who are willing to reach out and work with me. I'm more than willing to work with anyone because, like I said, I'm at the beginning phase of this movement, so I need a solid team of great people around me. I can't do it by myself, so I need a solid team of great people around me to keep this thing growing, to keep this thing moving. And whatever that you have going on, I'll definitely lend a hand to help your movement get started or help your movement to thrive as well. So I'm looking forward to reaching out. I'm looking forward to people reaching out to me and getting this thing going. Once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl, in the place to be, as always. Welcome to my world. Peace.